Hello, everybody, and welcome to Valiant Victories with Benny Decker. Yeah, I'm a little less shaggy than yesterday. Oh, yeah. The wife finally gave me the ultimatum. I could either have the beard and grow the beard out, or I could trim the beard and then maybe get a reward from her. So I trimmed the beard. There we go. So now you got more of the face to deal with, less of the scruff. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, we were checking out Harbinger. We just finished issue 3, and I was saying, yeah, they went up into space. They're doing all kinds of crazy stuff. The Renegades, they get attacked by Rexo up on a moon base, and all of the goons there are able to capture all the rest of the Renegades except for Flamingo, Charlene. She's the last one left standing. And this is where it's going to leave off on issue 4, where the love light gleams. If I could have thought ahead and planned it out and set this one out for Christmas, that would have been even better. But it is Christmas themed, but I'm not that good. So here we go. So Flamingo is there. She is going to take on Rexo. And she's using her powers there. Looking good. She's taking some damage. This is another creepy thing from Rexo. He's saying he was going to, carve all her goodies off before he kills her. Oh, that's creepy. Ugh. And then, he was talking with Axe, oh, hey, it's good. Or talking about Axe when Charlene does something to his bathing suit area. And Rexo's thinking, oh, that's great. Now we'll be more alike. You don't need to, then you won't be thinking about goodies and all. I don't know. It's kind of creepy. I don't know, incel kind of, stuff like that. But anyway, there we go. So Charlene figures out, she can melt the floor, and then it sends Rexo through the floor, giving her time to get everybody unleashed there. And they're trying to get Axe to take him back home. He said, well, we got the autopilot going. And then this scene was funny too. So all of the ladies there are inspecting Axe's bathing suit area, and they're making fun of the size of what's going on. They're saying it's not that bad. It was great. And then insult to injury. Well, insult to another injury in another insult. They fly over and they just kind of throw him out of the spaceship. So there we go. So what could possibly go wrong with that? They won't come back to haunt them, will it? Anyway, so then they take the spaceship. They decide to hide it in is it in the river? I don't know where they're hiding it. They're hiding it in a body of water. We might need it again someday. They're sprinkling those seeds there, Jim Shooter. I love it. So here we go. They go back into the beach house. And they're thinking, it's so cold. Why is it so cold? They didn't realize that they had actually been up in space for 5 months. They were gone for quite a while. And it is almost Christmas time. So then Pete's talking with Chris. And, everybody's realizing, I'm not going to graduate now. What's going on? All this time's going on. I got to go home. So, everybody decides they want to go home. Chris, she's going to go back home. Faith, she's going back home. She wrote a note. And then Torque here. So Torque and Chris, Torque, he's working on his reading because he was illiterate. And Chris is helping him out with it. And then, celebrating with a kiss there. And, Pete saw it. So then Pete confronts her about it. And Chris says, you've been checking out Flamingo wiggling around too. So, you don't own me. So there you go. So Chris is storming out too. So everybody is upset. Everybody's going home for Christmas. And then there's Axe. He's got the cash, and he is gonna get ready to get his revenge. So he looks up into the system again and is finding out some information about expellees from the Harbinger program. So, a guy named Bazooka and Spike Man and Fort. So there we go. Then we're cutting to Charlene's house there. So she goes back to talk to her mom and basically saying, oh, I'm sorry, everything I've done was just to get your attention. I don't care if you love me, I love you. And so Charlene's really got her confidence back. She's feeling good about herself and trying to make good with her mom. And then we also cut to Faith. She's with her parents celebrating Christmas. And they get her a Batman figure, and she's not all that excited about it. It used to be very exciting, but we find out later, oh, well, now once you become a superhero, you don't want to be playing with toys anymore. Like, you want to be saving people. We're also cutting to Torque. He's heading back and running into somebody that he knows there. I guess his mentor was on his deathbed and passed away, and told everybody else to hold on to Torque's stuff, leave it alone. So everybody else is kind of upset with Torque, and he had his mentor pass away. So he's not doing too well either. Then Chris is here. She's back in the neighborhood, and she's discovering near Pete's house there is a van with some folks there doing some surveillance. So she ends up heading back to the summer home there with Pete, and they make up and give a hug there. And so she went back home. Now, Axe, here we go. Ooh, he's bringing his goon squad, so I'm guessing that's Bazooka since he's got a bazooka. They are starting with Torque, so they're going in, blowing up his shack there, but Torque makes it out okay. Back at the beach home, Faith and Charlene show up too. Yeah, so everybody, they couldn't stay away. They thought they were upset or that they were homesick. They went home for a little while and realized, nah, I want to go back. So then they all go back and they're like, you know what? Let's go find Torque. I'm sure Torque's doing great, right? Like, Torque's not doing great. So Torque's getting beat up, and there was like this. Was it Spike Man? They said, like, he's able to shoot, like, not physical spikes. It doesn't cut them, but it causes a lot of pain. So they're using their powers there to tag team beat up Torque. And Torque's trying to get away, but he's taking a lot of damage there. The rest of the renegades, let's find Torque. Yeah, this is going to be great, and they find where his house was, or his shack was. So Torque, again, not doing good. Axe, it's hammer time. There we go. But the renegades find the folks there, and there's a brawl. They're trying to fight Pete with the little getting the spikes there. Charlene's trying to, but there was what was his name? Fort. He's able to make walls and stuff. So they're all trying to tag team, not beating them up. There they go. And then there was Boba Fett, the dog, taking on Chris. But lots of action going on here. Lots of action there. Faith's flying in, grabbing and swooping, and there we go. But yeah, again, lots of action. Axe, he's got his hammer again. He's going to try to take on Chris until Pete is able to get his bearings together there. And then Axe is doing good. Torque comes through to help out Chris. And Chris is saying, nah, put him down. I'll take care of him. Need the grind. There you go. Axe is taking a lot of abuse to the genital region. But there we go. So all the bad guys are taken care of. And the renegades are flying back to the beach house there. And thankfully, Santa brought them all kinds of first aid supplies. and they're all back together and all feeling a little bit sore, but feeling a lot better about being back together. So there we go, a nice Christmas issue there. Again, like thinking to the beginning of that issue, they started out in space. And then we meet new characters. There's revenge going on. There was all the teen drama and feelings getting hurt, and going the sentimental stuff, going back home, and then realizing you have your friends and going back, and then saving, big brawl and saving everybody. So lots of great character stuff again. Lots of great plot stuff that really moves. Man, there's so much going on. So much going on. I really like it. That little moments of insecurity with Torque and not knowing how to read. And I really liked how Chris kind of stood up to Pete. I wanted, I kissed him, and I wanted to do even more. So she's not just, oh yeah, sorry. She's taking responsibility for what she did and calling Pete out on his stuff too. So I don't know. Yeah, the character interactions are great. Lots of great action. Valiant victory. Yeah. Oh, it was very good. So there we go. That was issue 4. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do next. If I want to keep going, maybe I'll jump. Should I try jump over to Rise Zero? I don't know. I got to read it over some more. Before I start talking about it. But very exciting stuff. I'll be getting back to work tomorrow, so you'll be seeing a little bit less of me. I know I had a bit more time to make some videos and do some reading, but I'll try to do as much as I can. And otherwise, just hit replay. You can watch them again. There you go. If you missed me, or comment down below. Comment on Facebook. What should I get into next? I think there's also Shadow Man to check out, and Exo. I could skip right ahead to Rise Zero. Maybe I'll do that video next. I don't know. I don't even know what I'll do next. Who knows? Can you tell I'm just flying by the seat of my pants? But anyway, I hope you are enjoying your 2023. Mine is okay so far, I suppose. There we go. And I will talk to you again very soon. Bye, everybody.